You guys know how I feel about Bethesda, okay? Most of you guys fucking jerk Bethesda off, right? I've always been the dude saying, Bethesda's not as tight as you guys think. I said the same thing with CD Projekt Red. You guys were like, CD Projekt Red is the best. How'd you like Cyberpunk, boys? Got him. Fucking got him, because you guys are dumb, dude. And I know more than you guys. Let's watch this video, boys. Don't respond to that. Is this a 4? Okay.
If you found this tape, it means that everyone is dead. Or working at a different
Maybe one day I
office.
do need to check out
How did
Fallout
this
3,
happen?
though.
Well, I'll tell you. Buckle up, buckaroos. Today's lesson is the misfired launch of Fallout 76. June 2018. It began with everyone getting just a little hyped up.
Have we waited long enough, guys?
Oh God, yes we have, Todd.
I think we have.
If
Fallout 76.
you guys want to send dick pics,
Bethesda's
fucking
biggest
send them
game
to
yet.
each other. You guys can.
My
that's
God,
what
it was
DMs.
exciting. And they promised we'd know more at E3. E3 hype time. The press conference. 16 times the detail.
16 times the detail. There's all new rendering,
16
lighting,
times.
and landscape technology.
4 times the map
It is
size.
4 times the size of Fallout 4. And it's our biggest one yet.
My God, it was exciting. November 14th, 2018.
Was that
The
2018?
game goes live with a day 1 patch of 50 gigabytes.
For fuck's sake. I'll see you tomorrow.
But once that's downloaded, people start logging into the hellscape that is Fallout 76. And oh dear lord, they never fix the bugs.
What's the last good
And there's
Bethesda
so
game that
many
even
of them.
popped off?
Goodbye world, goodbye necks, goodbye body, goodbye heads, bugs, bugs, bugs everywhere. Server crashes, game crashes, old bugs imported from Fallout
That's actually
4.
pretty dope.
Use more than one nuke at a time, server's dead. Textures far too texturous, an all-consuming void. Error log 307. Can't pick up stuff, can't stop asserting dominance with a T-pose, frame rate problems, screen tear problems, getting too swole, getting underneath the map, getting attacked by invisible enemies, spawning
Bro,
too
how does this happen? How does Bethesda like look at the state of the game and go, just release it? Is it like the fucking bigwigs at the top? They're like, you guys just have put way too much money. You guys, we can't give you more money to keep working on it. You guys have been working on it for way too long. We don't care if it's fucking broken. Just put it out and then fix it with patches. Is that what happens?
Speaks for itself.
spawning too many god rays. Also, your camp resets after every session, and sometimes it goes underwater. Holotape.
But here's the thing: you save money, but I feel like you're gonna make more money in the end if you put out a good game. Because if you put out a shit game, yeah, you might get some money quick, right? But most of those people are gonna refund. They're gonna say that it's shit, and then nobody's gonna buy it. Nobody's gonna play it. In the long run, you would make more money if you just put out a good game.
Randomly play static, but too many holotapes mean none of them will play. Enemy AI is far more A than I. Animations are broken. Surprise! Floating objects and a traveling merchant. Just to name a few. Joseph Anson has a great video that documents just the ones that he found personally. That video is 3 hours long.
Jesus.
But it gets worse. Error CE348780 can corrupt your data and force you to reinstall the game and console operating system. A few PC players had their computers brick entirely. Also, when the date rolled over to...
What? That shit brick PCs? Get the fuck out of here. That's how fucking bad their game is. If you don't know what that means if they broke people's PCs. They're fucking unusable.
The 1st of January 2019, the nukes in the game stopped working altogether. No one thought it prudent to program in other years in an always online game. And a few players were straight up logging into other people's accounts. This guy had a level 78 character that was randomly replaced with a level 8 character. Bethesda said they couldn't do anything about it.
Fucking Todd, bro.
Many players are not thrilled with this game, and they want Bethesda to know that. And they want everyone else to know that too.
I told you guys this game
But
was going to be
Bethesda
fucking
owns the
shit.
platform. Is Fallout 76 fun?
Yes, it is. Banned for racism. Threadlocked.
They had no direct outlet for their rage. The only solution was to put a torch to everything else. Reddit, Twitter, Bethesda's other games on Steam. The
I never
backlash
said Todd
was
Howard was
immense.
my hero.
But surely level heads would prevail. The reviewers would come out and say that the game isn't so bad. Oh dear lord, they hated it. This is so sad. Despacito, play Country Roads.
Almost heaven.
This is Mick's favorite song right here.
Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River.
And the YouTube community had this to say.
It's really f***ing boring.
Could barely bring myself
Oh,
to
not
play
Angry
it
Joe,
in
dude.
order to finish
He's
this
too angry
review.
for me.
No one on staff wants to play any more of this video game. I'm not going to subject myself to another 20, 30 hours of this fucking mess.
In short, Fallout 76 is morally, technically, and creatively bankrupt.
The mods on Bethesda forums were working overtime. The mods on Reddit almost gave up. Look, I'm not saying that some people didn't enjoy and have fun with this game. But what I am saying is that the Metacritic was really funny to read. So what happened? Well, it came out that development was hugely rushed. The deadlines were tight. Too tight.
Damn, that's tight.
Plus, this wasn't Bethesda's A-team.
Those were tight shoes,
It's
is
actually
what
a
I meant.
relatively inexperienced division based in Austin, and the scope of the game kept getting
He did seem pretty
bigger.
annoyed.
We're gonna need distant weather systems.
Hey Todd, I stayed up all night and I just
We're
finished.
gonna need 16 times the detail.
Please, Todd, no more.
We're gonna need 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
That, and they were trying to patchwork the old Bethesda creation engine into a multiplayer framework. What else could you expect?
That's why I give my kids
Fallout 76.
a fool.
Now, Bethesda could tolerate
That remind
the
me of the
bugs
Sam
and the
Hyde
bad
jam.
reviews and the irate players, but what they couldn't tolerate were the exploits. Infinite inventory, infinite invisibility. The frame rate was tied to the game speed, so people were going a lot faster than they should. Server
That's
hopping
actually
for
dope.
more items, infinite cache and infinite duplication, unlimited XP, unlimited nuking. The nuclear codes were unencrypted and you could wall clip into the quest room.
Did anyone here
And
actually
someone was
play this
given
game?
the curse of infinite
Did anyone here actually like get this game? Did anybody pre-order or buy this game on day one? Like you guys are actually excited for Fallout 76? Because I still remember back then when this was coming out and I said, this looks fucking terrible. It's going to be terrible. I don't think so. You pre-ordered it? Ooh. Did you at least get your moolah back? If I ever have a child, its first game is gonna be Fallout 76 as an experiment. Well, hopefully, I mean, I'm pretty sure this game is actually playable now. I mean, I would never fucking play it, but I'm
Invincibility.
pretty sure it's like okay
Naturally,
now.
this can really mess with other players' online experience. So Bethesda was ready, with the ban hammer
This just works.
and a blindfold to wildly flail around and take down anyone who happened by. But Bethesda wasn't satisfied with just banning people. No, they're a progressive company with big ideas. They wanted
Looks
to
like
give
my
a road
forehead,
to
boys.
redemption. So support sent out this
it's
email
'cause
to
I got a
players
big brain.
caught cheating. We would be willing to accept an essay on why the use of third-party cheat
Oh,
software
yeah,
is
Legend?
detrimental
Oh,
to
does
an online
Mean
game
think that?
community.
Got him.
That's right. 500 words on why you're a very naughty boy, and they may just give you your account back. But a couple of days later, the mocking from news outlets caused them to reconsider this approach. One more exploit. In all the Bethesda games, there's a dev room. Every item in the game is kept here. Security has to be top-notch, because otherwise, someone could just waltz in and take all of the best items in the game, and it would be an absolute disaster. Well, shit.
I thought the
Of
shit
course,
went off for a
Bethesda
second.
wasn't equipped to deal with the issue. People started flooding in, taking the best items in the game, then selling those items on a black market of sorts. At first, they tried the usual approach, banning people who had some of the best items in the game. You spent 700 hours just to get the best gun? Die, cheater! Next, they put in a system where players would get tagged if they ever entered the room. And they
Oh
banned
my
those
god,
players.
could you imagine playing this shit game for 900 hours? For some weird reason, you actually enjoy this game. And you're fucking getting it, you got the best gear, and they ban you because they think you're a fucking cheater?
That wasn't much better.
I'm like thinking about World of Warcraft, like if that happened, I would be fucking just so sad.
People would just start using Smurf accounts. Get in quick with a level 1 account. Get all that good shit. Then get the fuck out. Then use a duplication glitch to get a ton more of those items. Then transfer that stuff to your main account and you're good to go. Bethesda then takes out this level 1 and calls it mission accomplished. And you've just beaten the game. So the problem
900
continued.
fucking
Bethesda
hours.
is running out of ideas to solve it. There's a lot of speculation in the media and among players about how exactly people are getting in, but no one except for the exploiters knows for sure.
I can see
That
playing WoW
said,
for that long.
Bethesda needs to act fast before it ruins the economy of the game. So they wrote another email and sent it out to the Smurfs. Hello, Cheetah. Do you want to tell us how you did it, and we might unban you, please?
Oh my god.
Should we not hear back from you, the account will simply remain suspended. It's not known whether this approach worked, but from what I've seen, it's still possible to get into the dev room. November 22nd, 2018.
Where's this video on fucking
Just a week
Cyberpunk?
after the release, the game goes on discount. From $60 to $40 to $35
Still wouldn't buy for
to
that.
$30.
Nope, too
You
expensive.
can find it for $15 on eBay.
Way
and in
too
Germany,
fucking
they're straight up
expensive.
giving it for free when you buy a PlayStation
Dude, that's
controller.
way too expensive still.
Also, some stores are just zip tying it to other products.
Nope, I'd throw it,
But
I'd
to
fucking
Bethesda,
whip
it's
it.
worth selling
Nope,
the thing
I
at a
don't want
price
this.
close to zero, because it brings people into the atomic shop, which is where the real margins are, and it inflates the poor sales figures. Let's have a look at those. The latest figures show 76 sold less than a sixth of what Fallout 4 did. Not good. There's also been a massive oversupply of hard copies. Although what's the point of a hard copy when the thing is just a cardboard disc telling you to redeem an online code? And while sales are low, returns are high. Immediately upon release, people began asking Bethesda for a refund. 76 is not on Steam,
Bro,
it's on Bethesda.
what, are they fucking retarded? The reason people buy physical copies, right? Most people, whatever, like, but I feel like the most people buy it to get the disc, to have the whole fucking shebang-a-bang. Especially because there's a lot more collectors than you fucking think, you know what I mean? So you just got this thing with a fucking cardboard cutout. They could have just went on their fucking computer and downloaded it at that point. Bought it,
His
downloaded
own
it.
platform, so they have all the control. If players only played the game for a
You
few
need to watch
hours,
a
then generally
ProCat. I think
they'd get their money
ProCat
back.
has the jams.
However, it came out that people were sometimes getting refunds after a full
It's hard watching my own
24 hours
videos,
of play. Quite generous. But then word about this spread to forums. Then to Reddit, and a post got 12,500 upvotes informing people that this made pretty much everyone eligible for a refund, and the comments told them exactly how to do it. Bethesda was flooded with requests for refunds. And their response? Shut it down, lads.
How was that?
No one gets a refund now. Everyone go home. Show's over. Robot customer service man engage.
Customers who have downloaded the game are not eligible for a refund. We apologize for the inconvenience. Die.
A few things followed. First, people got mad. One hardcore gamer even trashed a GameStop for refusing his refund.
That was because of this? No way, that was because of Fallout 76. Who hasn't seen this video? I didn't know that was because it was fucking he had bought Fallout 76.
One hardcore gamer even trashed
What?
a GameStop for refusing his refund.
Bro, you know it's fucked too? Like, dude, he hit the worst thing. Look at all of these cards. Not only is there 1,000 fucking cards, you have to pick the thing up, find each individual card, put them together with their fucking respected places, and then put it back. Oh man, this guy, he thought about that.
Thank you for calling GameStop. This is Brian. How can I help you?
Oh my god. I would just be like,
Bit of
nah,
an
I'm leaving.
overreaction, but probably also fake. Second, the media. And third, a class action lawsuit. Their inconsistent refund policy and terms of service may not be strictly legal. November 27th, 2018, Miglatio and Rathod LLP filed a class action suit on behalf of customers. Media quickly picked up on that. Their main argument is that it's a sometimes unplayable game owing to
He
its
said that
technical
it's probably
problems.
fake, but
then
there's
they're
no
refusing
way that's
refunds,
like
and
what?
that
That wouldn't
Bethesda
even
is
make
engaged
sense
in a
if it's
strategy
fake.
to release it anyway, and then slowly patch their way into a more playable state. Updates on this lawsuit are slow, so I'll keep you informed on the second channel. Ad time. Look, there's a meteor headed straight to Earth. Oh my god. We must do something.
Oh,
Was anyone
God,
curious
dude.
enough to read about it online? Not me. Not me either. Nope. Oh no.
Is this
Now people
NordVPN or
think I'm
something?
dumb and I have died a virgin.
Why isn't NordVPN hit me up? I don't fucking
Don't
understand.
let this happen to you. Get Curiosity Stream.
Why isn't
It's a
Curiosity
streaming
Stream hit
platform
me
with some
up,
of the
dude?
best
I do the
documentaries
fucking
and
dope
non-fiction
shit
from
too.
around the world. Partial nudity? Maybe if you look hard enough. But more importantly, the most arousing thing of all, knowledge. Works for your Roku.
Yeah, I
Android,
would never
etc.,
sponsor something
etc.
like this. This is
It
fucking
works on
trash.
everything, okay? Science, nature, history, tech.
No, never.
Society. CuriosityStream.com/internet historian for unlimited access to the world's free top documentaries and non-fiction series. Use the promo
Curiosity
code
Stream
Internet
fucking
Historian during the
sucks.
sign-up process to get the first 30 days
Rip
free,
boys.
then cancel any time. Wink.
No,
What?
I gotta
Please.
let Internet Historian
I need-
get his money up.
I
You
need
know what I mean?
sponsors.
He needs the
I bought a
sponsors,
lifetime
dude.
supply of toilet paper thinking I was saving money, but then I left it out in the rain and the crows got it. And now
I was
I'm
gonna
back
say
to
that was
square
probably
one.
smart with the
Please.
COVID jam happening.
CuriosityStream.com.
Could have made your money back.
Ads over. Let's rewind a little bit. Fallout fans made their pre-orders, and the most dedicated pre-ordered the Power Armor Edition. Wow. It came with a helmet, box, map, army toys, and a genuine West Tech canvas bag.
Bullshit.
Fast forward to the
Boys, do you remember when fucking Fallout 4 did the, they had like the fucking Pip-Boy? And I swear, what they showed looked like a real Pip-Boy, and then it was just like a plastic piece of shit that you like put your phone, you have to like download an app, and you put your fucking phone in this plastic encased fucking bullshit Pip-Boy.
Please.
Hey, okay, has anyone here actually bought like a legendary collector's edition or whatever? I have never bought one of those in my fucking life, and I never will. I'm pissed when I gotta fucking spend $60 on the fucking game. I ain't gonna fucking spend $120 for a fucking piece of shit plastic toy. I'll go to fucking McDonald's or something and get a goddamn kids meal.
And customers
Of course,
noticed that
Legend
their
did. Of
precious
course,
bags,
Legend did.
which are supposed to be made of the finest canvas in the land, look a bit different.
Bruh.
In fact, it looks like a carry bag the real bag should come in.
Bruh.
Did they really just
Fucking
advertise
aluminum
one thing
foil.
and deliver another? Can't do that.
FS7, now that
So there
that
was
would
a
be a
surge
jam, but
of
I still
backlash, and
you
people-
boys know how much I love Final Fantasy VII, and even for I could have bought like the collector edition remake fucking bullshit with the Cloud like fucking figure and shit. Nope. No.
People began
I didn't
emailing
even get the physical copy. I just fucking bought it, pre-ordered it on Sony, and fucking got it like that.
Bethesda, asking for refunds, asking for answers. By this point, customer service is absolutely over it. They are done with the facade, and they
It's for
send this
soy
email
boys.
in response.
Hello. We are sorry that you aren't happy with the bag. The bag shown in the media was a prototype and was too expensive to make. We aren't planning on doing anything about it.
What? That's not a real email. No. There's no fucking way that's a real email. We are sorry that you aren't happy with the bag. The bag shown in the media was a prototype and was too expensive to make. And we're not going to do shit about it. What are you going to fucking cry?
Shown in the media was a prototype and was too expensive to make. We aren't planning on doing anything about it.
That's the whole email.
Whoa.
Staff at Bethesda aren't even hiding their contempt anymore. Naturally, the internet goes wild.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Wow. Well, I got so mad, I shaved everything off
I
my
thought he was
face.
going to say I shit myself.
Okay, guys, this is a bit of a PR nightmare. We have to quell the outrage. What do we do? Well, we've got this in-game currency. Let's just give them the minimum amount of that. Fantastic idea. Hear ye, hear ye. Anyone who paid $200 to $300 for the Power Armor Edition is hereby entitled to $5 worth of in-game currency that you'll be able to spend with us. 500 atoms? Fuck yeah. What are you gonna do with your atoms? I'm gonna buy 5/18 of the white paint version of the power armor. Whoa! What about you? Light wood laminate, light wood laminate, light wood laminate. Fuck the bag. He's right. Fuck the bag. Light wood laminate, light wood laminate, light wood laminate, light wood laminate.
Oh, you could buy some fucking in-game wood?
This was Bethesda's fantasy of
I
what
got
would happen.
out-game wood right
what
now.
really happened is further outrage, and even the
There's that
media
fucking
started
thing.
piling on.
Almost heaven, West Virginia.
It even became part of that class action lawsuit from earlier. Bethesda put out a tweet apologizing for their curt customer service and gave a different excuse for why they didn't make the bags.
What?
A shortage of...
No, boys, I'm telling you, okay? I promise. I swear, dude, this is not me. I do not work for Bethesda, okay? I swear to God.
material, apparently. That was quickly debunked. Because it turns out they did make the canvas bag, except they gave them all out to influencers. Oh dear. It's not the same one, of course.
I swear
but
it wasn't
sourced
me.
from
No.
that ever-scarce material, canvas. But what's more amusing is that it turns out there is a canvas bag in the game. If you don the postman's outfit, which of course can be found at the Atom Shop, for 700 atoms. Ooh, just short. Well, the bleating from the online
I know
community
you're not
continued,
happy.
and
Here's a
Bethesda's
$5
lawyers
fucking
realized
gift
there would
card.
be trouble, so they decided to capitulate. Alright, fine. We'll make you a precious fucking bag. If you want to claim it, you'll have to fill out this form with your name, personal details, address, etc., etc. And we'll ship out the bag to you in 4 to 6 months. But it doesn't quite end there. Because Bethesda is known for bugs, and of course their website is a buggy mess too. Turns out all of the customer support inquiries are unsecure and open to the public. In fact, people can open and close and change them at will. Listed are details of full legal
Shut your
names,
dumb ass
phone
up.
numbers, home addresses, and more. If you've requested your canvas bag, you've just been doxxed. Whee! Not knowing how to immediately fix the problem, Bethesda panics and temporarily shuts down the whole website. And that is the tale of the Duffel Kerfuffle. How could this have been so
Did
difficult?
people even get
they
the
made
fucking
one for New
bags?
Vegas. One last piece of merch. A rum drink. Nuka-Cola Dark. Pre-orders available in September. Shipped out on November 14th. $80 plus postage and handling. Not cheap. But in return you got a very cool bootle. Looks good on the shelf. A great conversation piece with the family over Thanksgiving. Or at least it would have been. November 14th came and went, and there was no rum. Okay. A week later on November 21st, an email comes through.
I wouldn't
There's a
trust
delay.
anything with fucking Bethesda
Things aren't up to the
dropping
usual Fallout standard, they say. The usual Fallout standard.
shit. God, I really hope Starfield's good, man, because if it's not, they're fucked.
So we'll have it for you soon. No specific date given.
1 week later.
I think, though, too, it's kind of fucked up, because they can do shit like this, and everyone will be like, fuck Bethesda, but then they can just drop Elder Scrolls. But, I mean, if Elder Scrolls is shit, then they're done, dude. It's over.
Nothing. Then on December 5th, another email.
I think that's why it's
Good
taking
news.
so long. They're,
we
like,
start
scared.
shipping on December 12th. It's been nearly 3 months since you pre-ordered, but as a show of good faith, we made this promotional video for you. And this is where
shit, look
things
at that,
went
like
from
this, like,
tardy
ratio.
to retardy. Right there. Did you catch that? That's just a regular industry bottle and a plastic shell. We paid $80 and waited a quarter of a year for a plastic shell? People were not happy. Look at that ratio. Nothing in the marketing said
Not a good
that it was
ratio.
a plastic shell. Super premium, we were promised. And the media agreed. People began cancelling their orders. Silver Screen tries to convince people that it's not cheap and shitty. It actually cost us twice as much to make the plastic one than the glass one. Then what the fuck? We spent 100 hours coding the design. Convincing stuff. So it arrives, just a few days
Do
later.
you know, no fucking joke, fucking this
What
guy right
the
here,
fuck?
fucking
we
Martin
spent
Shkreli?
100 hours coding the design.
is a
convince-
fan of the fucking channel. I mean, obviously you can't watch it anymore, but this dude used to come to the fucking streams, bro. And what really blows my mind is he used to come to the streams, and then the whole time I would make fun of him, and he would still stay. Like, I would just fucking clown him the whole fucking time.
Stuff. So it arrives, just a few days before Christmas. The rum is about the quality you'd expect.
Can I swear on this? It's my own show.
It's because I made a video
Worse is the
about
design.
him.
The oversized lip means liquid can pour inside the shell.
Hard to pour because how they made this damn thing.
That's
still
terrible,
like half
bro.
the shot.
Very dribbly.
So you're best off opening the whole thing up to prevent spilling. If you do that, there's a good chance that you'll snap the flimsy plastic. Any liquid will immediately ruin this cheap paper sticker. Some made their own at home and the quality was about on par. But look, if you do want a decent version of this product, there are reputable sellers of them. They're on Etsy. They're far cheaper, and they actually give a shit. Not gonna lie though, some of the memes that came out of this were pretty good. Now, many claim that this was an honest mistake.
Sorry.
Or that customers were at fault for misinterpreting ambiguous marketing. I disagree.
I didn't know
of the
all of this
marketing
shit
shows
happened
other
with this
glass
fucking
items.
goddamn, bro.
All of the mock-ups show something more akin to frosted glass than plastic. They give
Yeah, I
plenty of
talked to
descriptions of
Clown,
the product too,
like,
and
a
not
week
once
ago.
do they mention plastic.
Eric,
and
did
they
I
were
tell
engaged
you
in a bunch
that,
of other
what he told me
tomfuckery
about the
as
video?
well. Before the product was even available, they flooded their own product reviews with a bunch of 5 stars. This raised some eyebrows, and people on Reddit even called them out for it, so they deleted them. You can see all this activity on the Wayback Machine. Now, if they're happy to deceive people in this way, it seems silly to give them the benefit of the doubt about the glass. It's also worth quickly talking about the Bethesda merch store. Some of these items are pretty neat. That's cool. Good idea. I'd have that.
Oh my
Fallout
god,
76
bro.
pant. Singular. But why is he so mad? The photography is all just slightly off. This gaudy
the
jacket
fuck?
was mocked relentlessly.
Okay, Clown said, I asked him about the video. You don't remember we were talking, and I fucking went and I messaged him and I asked him about the J Station video. He said that it's hopefully he will have it out very, very soon. So my guess, 6 months. I'm guessing 6 months. You know what I mean? Easy peasy.
Relentlessly on social media. But does the $76 and $276 really make it more immersive? And why did they just toss it on the ground? And it comes in this crumpled up toddler body bag. You're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars in merch and you don't have an eye on? Why is she wearing the size XXL? She's clearly not happy about
Because
it.
usually
But
when he
who
says
looked
that,
at
it's
this
just
and
like
said,
he should have it
"Good
out in
job.
6 months.
Print. Now that's surprising. And what the fuck? They made the bottle properly. Yeah, one of those please, but bigger and brown. Is that so hard? Let's get back to the game. December 2018. There are
Yeah, I
2
was
new
gonna say there was
patches
a game
released
to
that
this,
caused quite
you
a
know
stir.
what
The good.
Jesus.
For PC, they included a number of quality of life improvements, including push to talk.
Oh my god, bro.
But it also brought in field of view sliders. Hooray! Increased stash capacity from 400 pounds to 600 pounds, and a small buff to automatic weapons.
McGruber,
Hooray.
dude, that's a banger.
They decreased the carry weight of bobby pins so it no longer took up 10 to 20% of people's inventory.
I got a box of bobby pins the other week that said weigh these.
There were also upgrades to the camp that allowed for easier construction, and a bunch of bug fixes. Hooray. The bad. A whole bunch of unannounced stealth nerfs. They generally made the game grindier. Ammo production was decreased. Fusion cores burnt out faster. Legendary enemies spawned less frequently.
On guard, I'll fuck you up.
And the backlash was significant, because everybody knew why Bethesda was doing it. To encourage people to use the Atomic Shop. And let's talk briefly about that store. Some of the prices are outrageous. A Christmas tree for $12, a Santa outfit for $20, blue and yellow paint for $18.
Bro, who buys this shit?
$3 for the same sweater vest and slacks item imported from Fallout 4. But the biggest offense of all was the holiday emote bundle. $24 for some Christmas-themed emotes. Twice the price of these games. The media agreed that these were egregious prices. But worse, they're engaged in some deceiving marketing practices too. Oh look, it's marked down half price. But it's not. It was released half price. They're artificially jacking up the price, only to then give it a fake limited time discount in order to create a sense of urgency. That's illegal, here in Australia at least, in Canada and in the EU. Reddit quickly picked up on this and pointed it out. Bethesda reacted by scrapping the discount and just setting it as the always intended price.
Damn, they're fucking cunts.
Okay, it's been about 25 minutes of whining now, so I'm just going to leave it here. I didn't even get a chance to touch on the new pay-to-win fiasco. The new camera item that lets you teleport, dwindling player numbers. But on the flip side, they're also adding new content and improving the game over time. Heck, No Man's Sky was a surprising comeback. So, maybe
is No Man's Sky actually good? No.
But
All
for
I
now,
remember is that Crowcat video.
Todd returns
'Cause
to
I made it.
cryostasis.
It took forever to make that one.
Hiding in his bunker until the bombs of outrage stop falling. And returning only when it's time to get our hopes up once again.
Bro, I'm telling you. If Starfield is not good, and Elder Scrolls
CuriosityStream.com/internet.
Bethesda's done. Bethesda's over with.